Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alrighty, welcome back. We are playing Out of Ore, the sandbox mining equipment game that allows you to just dig endlessly till your heart is content. That's pretty much what I've been doing. Just kind of trying to use all the wrong things to do it, I guess. We are in the underground bunker thing that I built in Scandinavia that has no real surface entrance. It has just a tiny little rabbit hole for a way in. And right now I am trying to make space to get the big dumb bagger in here. Oh. At first I thought they were serious. Now it just looks like one of the spam things. I do notice Kick is way worse for the spammers than Twitch, it seems like. I don't know if that's just because it's kind of like the new hot thing, so they're all over there trying to benefit from the newbies or what. But I mean, even kids can't be dumb enough to fall for that. Then again, I guess I'd be surprised. I'm sure there's plenty of derpy kids. Never even looked. Does Kick have like an age limit for actual streamer age? Not obviously not user age, but I mean, I'm sure there's a limit there too. But I didn't look into it because I figured I'm old enough at this point that I don't really have to look up restrictions unless I'm looking into like senior citizen stuff. Hey, that actually worked. Just U-turn. Oh no! Except for when you jam the bucket into the floor. I honestly don't know how much I gotta clear, and it sucks because I can't really park the bagger here and then dig because, well, I mean, I guess, hold on a second, I guess I kind of can, if as long as this thing fits on the big ramp. I didn't really test that at all before. Uh-oh. Does it fit? It fits, kind of. Oh my jeez. Just barely. Oh god. Okay. So I'm gonna have to widen this a little bit. just a little bit. And then relocate some of these power lines and power poles. And then I can drop the bagger and kind of dig around it from this side, I guess. It's always 5 steps forward and 10 steps back. Just kind of clearing the way here so that I can actually see to hook stuff up when the time comes. Got a little floater and another little floater. So we want to leave that and that separate, but I don't want to unhook at those. I want to unhook up here. Oh no. I need stairs. Is this what it feels like to be short? All my janky factory going on here just to get myself out of a hole, and then I'm gonna have to go back down in there. This is where I want to knock it out. Both of them are the same size, so it really doesn't matter which one goes where as long as there's an upper and a lower. And that one I built on the fence like an idiot. Oh, I did that one too. Crap. Alright. I mean, the fence wasn't going anywhere before. Now it is. Now I need, a different, width. No, I gotta move my little buggy too. That thing's just so adorable. And I'm not sure how far I really want to go back. I don't know that I'll ever drive the big one all the way up here. It's kind of like the big bagger is never going to come up there. There's really no reason for the big bagger to be up there scooping dirt. First things first, we need to get power back. So I need to run it underneath is where I've been putting it now. As much as possible at least. So that's... I wonder if I should move it all to the other side. Since this side is pretty much always exposed because of this conveyor belt. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, is move all of them to this side. Crap, this one's stuck in that, so I'm just going to leave it. I'm not picking that thing up again. Okay. So we're going to keep this 1, 2, 3, upper, middle, and lower. I will... I don't want to have wires just cutting straight across, so I do need to bring this down. I didn't really think this through. Remove the cables. Because I'm going to turn that into the upper here in a second. So that is now the upper. And then I'm going to use free. build, I think, to get the next ones next to it, but slightly lower, so that I still have the height differences to tell them apart. Like that. So now this one. Oh, I needed snap. To the middle. And the lower one, I think, went straight to this power plant. Yes, there's nothing hooked up to it now. So that one is turned back, well, is hooked back up. I don't even know that that one's in use, to be honest, right now. Got myself trapped again. Urgh. I want that to be the upper, so I should have built the lower before I came over here. Crap. And there's another bot. Awesome. And it's kick. So I might as well just go all the way down this, doing exactly that. Oh, the conveyor belt had me too close. Ah, it wasn't really what I wanted. And now I gotta respin this thing again. It ain't gotta be pretty, it's just gotta work. I don't like putting it on the wall, because then it protrudes sometimes through the upper part, but I guess when we're out here it really shouldn't. That one looks low enough. So we need step down and a step down. See, this is the boring side of electrical I was talking about. No one would actually want to watch me do electrical crap on cars. The other thing I can't really think about is how would I set up a freaking camera? Like, constantly. I do have a phone uh, holder thingy on one of these orange clamps so that I can just like clamp it anywhere. So I mean, I guess there's that. I need more of those pylons. Oh, not 110 of them. Holy crap. Just 10. Just 10. Maybe down the road 110, but not right now. I think that should be... Nope, it's not close enough. So we're gonna put upper, medium, or middle and lower, and then get back up the staircase now. and run all the way back up to the top so we can route these cables. There's actually a fourth power plant that I don't even have hooked up to anything yet. So, they're all ran down here at this point. I am so tempted just to punch a hole. No, we're gonna dig under this. I was gonna punch a hole straight through that conveyor and then just put it back when I was done, but let's get down and under. There we go. Snap build. Apparently I have to get physically over there. So that one goes to the lower one. I gotta scroll all the way out with free. Usually I can move where the wire's at and then switch to snap and it'll be able to snap further, but I guess not. Am I really too far away right now? It's not even that far. Snaps to that one. That one, there we go. I was gonna say, it like wasn't doing its thing. There's the middle. And the top. Come on, there. Now for this one to go to the middle. Uh-oh. It's just the CH too far away. Womp womp. Does that mean they're all too far away? Extra womp womp. Spin this thing all the way around. Oh, and I was... Oh no, it's right. I was gonna say I wasn't on the right mode when I did it. So hopefully... this works the way I want it to now. It reaches that one, so it has to reach this one. And then down to the third one. But this ain't really that bad. One of these got a little high, so it's kind of close. Middle one. Coming. Snap on, do it again. Up. Middle one. Coming. Oh, them wires cut across the stairs. That's fine though. Better than cutting across the whole ramp. And I have a feeling these are gonna be too far away. Is that the upper one or? No, lower. Hi, kitty. Middle. What is up? That one's too far. So that one needs to go. What is up, little kitty? Did you come to tell me that your bowl is out of ore and you would like some more little golden nuggets? Tasty morsels? You just want to cuddle? Is that it? Because I have my sweater on, so I can tuck you in. Alrighty, just get comfy and... Oh my god, she's purring so freaking loud. What? That wasn't what you wanted either? I gotta be on free mode. You need to learn how to speak English instead of just purring at me. You look like you're trying to escape, just not very hard. Oh, oh yeah. Aliens. You're lucky that you were so peaceful about that, because I'm pretty sure most other cats would just frickin' maul me to death. So that's the upper one. I need to re-hook up now. What? The upper one doesn't reach either? No. It's definitely easier to move the ones that are down here. What's up, kitty? You're coming back already? Apparently, you still want attention enough that even me messing with you wasn't enough? Holy cow, I can still hear you purring. What are you doing? Say hello to everybody. Hi. You can see her messed up eyeball. There's a bed over there. Stop licking my finger. Ow! She's eating me. What time is it? It's only 3:20. It's not even late enough for you to be that hungry. Why are you trying to eat me? I hate to inform you, but you still have like 3 hours. Can you purr into the microphone? I don't know. I had sound didn't like cut shit on there, so it probably won't even pick it up. But I could use her to make ASMR videos for sure, though. She purrs so loud. And it's another bot. I did actually figure out how to block the bots last time after the fact. If I... Oops, use the correct keyboard. Dang it, I forgot about that. I have two keyboards. So I gotta open up the Kick dashboard and then go to the chat. And I'm pretty sure it was in the settings for that. Kitty, holy crap, you are just like vicious right now. Super cute, but vicious. Holy cow. Just licking my hand to death. Okay, I swore it was under mod actions or something, but now I don't see it. I got banned users, but not banned words. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's right here next to it. I just like, it was super easy once I found it. So, since they keep using the name Carter Fish or Cash or whatever, that's the one I'm gonna block. Carter. It is very hard to type on a keyboard that is smashed under a wheel that you can't see. Yeah, that, oops, is spelled correctly, so we'll just add that name. Actually, I probably should do at Carter Cash or whatever it was. I have a feeling that that's what the stupid bots are, is when dumb people actually pay for it, it does that crap and just starts spamming people, and then it becomes real obvious who actually paid for that junk and who should not be followed and who should be banned. So at least I don't have to hear that anymore. So the bottom one was these over here. So now I should be able to jump back out and come over here. Oh my geez. It's a maze just to get through this. Turn this one on. No? I don't even think the hopper or the power generator up top is on because I disconnected it. So that should be hooked up though. And then I'll turn it back on. The middle one can go right here. That's too far away. What? Oh, there's already a wire. I don't need that. We'll get rid of that and go to this middle one again. That one's also not on, so I'm gonna have to either that or I didn't hook them up top higher, but I think I did. Should probably go turn on all the power plants then. Follow the wires, make sure they're all hooked up. And I don't see any brakes. So this one is the lowest one. And I think this is the middle one. That one is on. So that's probably the top one. And this one, oh, that one says it's on too. It's weird. Why? Did it seem like there was no power going down there? Is there power going over here? Yes. Aw, kitty sitting on my lap eating her toe beans. Isn't that cute? But it's wrong! No, I'm just kidding. So these all have power going to them. So I should be able to go down here and have power going to them all. Still have power there, and there, and there. Still hooked up everywhere. Still have power, still power, still have power. So really, you just want to sit on my lap to eat your toe beans? And it still said there's power. I am very lost. So that one is the middle one. It says 5400 watts. Oh, max. It's not saying that's how much is coming into it. So wait, then why don't these have power? That has power. Can the power only travel so far? Like, is there a limit in that sense? Hold on. We're about to find out. Pylon says is a max connection of 5 and a max capacity of 54, but does not say that it consumes anything. So there really shouldn't be a power drop, I wouldn't think, unless it's gonna say something about it. $25.79 there on the top. 25. So there's no drop. Does the top one actually have 25.79? So this one has nothing on the bottom. So did I just not turn the bottom one on? Let's do power from the top. To that one. Since that one's saying it's putting out the most power. This one should be the top one actually. Holy crap. 4254, isn't that how much? No. Yeah, how much do those coal generators put out? I thought they only put out like 4,000 something. Power. Coal. 4,200. So one of them coal plants is overworking. A little bit. Just a little bit. And this one's got no power. That one's got no power. But this one does. I'm so confused. So now to... This is what I'm going to be doing with these cars, is just chasing power problems. Got 0 and 0 on the lowest pylons now. Or 1035 and 0. So this one's at least putting out power now. So middle one connected to... Oh, there's a problem right there. We got one that's not hooked up, and I did hook up technically the middle and the lower on the wrong ones, but that part's not as big of a deal. So that one should be the middle, or the lower now. This is the middle. No, that one's the upper. Yeah, there's the 1035. So now we can connect. Let's remove those cables. I think I can go straight from this pylon. Oh, except for the part where there's a hopper in the way, I think. Yeah, this is gonna be real fun to redo once I get everything working and like try to clean stuff up down the road. For right now, I'm just digging away. So, is that really gonna work? No. I tried. Oh, wait. No. No, that's not quite how that works. I may have screwed up by taking the wire off of it. Now there's a hopper on top of it, so that actually means that I need to take this one out and move it up here where it's at least accessible, and then put the hopper back. Well, maybe I should attach that cable while I can get through. Maybe get through? I thought I could get through. Snap. I don't even want to use that one if I don't have to. So this one. Yeah, head to 1035. And then I should be able to put the hopper back in. Snap. Oh. And I did not turn on the other motor when I was over here. Oh yeah, because it wasn't plugged in. So now, 1876, that's it? Oh, because that one's the one running only these. And the other one's running all of those and the other one's up top. But that should be everything running now. Should be. I hope. Are these belts spinning? Yes, they are. Are these belts spinning? Yes, they are. Yes. So I got one more power line that is not even turned on at the moment, so I'm just going to leave it off. Let's get rid of this. And we're just kind of saving coal in the other power plants until the time comes when I need them. What are you dogs doing? What's your dog doing? They also need to add in diagonal, like angled dump decks for like this. Because I don't know how to use these dump decks other than to... Oh wait, hold on. I did that opposite. Stagger holes like that maybe, so that... Oh, I did mess it up either way. That's gonna be my thought on how to do it and not fall through. And those power lines are in the ramp slot. Put that there and there. So now I can kind of use it without falling through, I hope, because my wheels should be bigger than that. And then we got to clean out this mess to the right. And I think I'm going to place all of this block and then all of the next block, so on and so forth. Because then it's less switching and allows me to speed the build up. Oh crap, a little bit until I dropped the wrong one in the wrong spot. That's where it was. And the ramp's already a little bit wider now for my Big Bertha. Should probably leave that side on so I don't drive off into the ramps. At least for now. Maybe in a little bit when I need to dig that side, but that is terrible. I was figuring I could just scrape down and dump, and scrape down, and I think I'm better off going up at it. Wasn't really trying to dig there, but okay. And I can drive on those without falling in. It's a little bumpy, but at least I know it works. My bucket wasn't quite in the right spot when I started up that hill and it didn't like it. It still doesn't really like it, but besides the initial clearing of the space to get the big baggers in, the baggers definitely dig faster. Like, these things visually look like they're moving more, but then you also have to factor in the movement of the vehicle itself and navigation and getting stuck. And those baggers really speed shit up fast. Just in a slightly different way. So there's that. Now I'm having to build more ramp. Maybe if I did a better job at digging level, I wouldn't have to build a ramp to get across this last bit. We need regular wood floor now. Oops. What was here that there's a little flat spot? Was there a hopper here or something? I feel kind of like we have this in a weird way. Like I could almost put these other hoppers in front of this and get rid of the ramp and move it back. Ah! Well, there's one problem with the hole. I fit through them. Trying to stay on track here. Not easy. Almost 4 o'clock. I'm gonna have to get going here in like 20 minutes probably. The wife gets off of work here, and I usually talk to her on the way when she's driving home. Gotta get some more concrete. There's no concrete under coal. And I want rough concrete, I guess. 200 of those. Why doesn't it always type? Sometimes it like, you gotta click on it a few times to get it to do it. Ah, crap. All of this just to make a bagger excavator fit. Looks like we got some more solid rock. Don't know how high I have to go. I really should put the bagger down again and figure it out. That was the point of driving up that ramp, but I was getting this thing out of the way. Oh shit. Forgetting about the ceiling. Even though it actually didn't grab it on its own right away, like I thought it was gonna. Driving backwards is so weird in third person. Park and brake. Make sure we leave that bucket up in the air, about neck height. Perfectly OSHA approved. Yeah. Alright. So now that it's set to decapitate. Oh crap. I'm stuck in it. I guess I deserved that. Yes, the wheel loader. Or the bagger, whatever you call it. And I think it's only got to come back to like here, I think, to fit. Oh no, it's in the ground. But why? Too far back, I think. So we'll try here. Like a glove, it's self-clearancing. Well, we've got a little bit more space now, at least. I almost need to back up to be able to scoop. So let's straighten out and pull forward into this little hole here, if it'll let me. Yeah. There we go. And oh, I forgot when you're backing up, it's the opposite. Need to upgrade the tracks on this thing too. And inventory. Throw these aggressive tracks on. Cause these smooth. Oh, I've never looked at these things without their tracks on. Okay, that's cool. Considering you don't see it with the tracks on, they did it right and actually have one of the wheels cogged. And they really didn't have to, because you're not going to see it anyways unless you make your tractors float like I do. Oh, and just so you know, because I think it's kind of funny when you do it, get this camera to play nice with me here. You can drive around without any tracks on and stuff, and without wheels on. Oh, look at it go! I don't know. I don't think they meant that to be that way, but I was driving wheel loaders and stuff around without them on. So let's go over to the bucket now so I can see how far I gotta go back. Oh my jeez. Oh no, and then it rolls all the way back down. Holy cow. Okay. I didn't realize this thing was gonna be well, so big. I'm level 70 now. I forgot, what can I get with level 70? Everything. I think there was a much bigger of the normal excavators that I was looking at. But I don't know if I really want it, seeing that the bigger wheel loader is actually kind of working. Nope, come back. Just back up. We're almost there. I'm definitely hitting up above, but I was trying to kind of get it where it needs to be, which is roughly there. It's probably got to go back a little bit more, to be honest, but I needed to know where the clearance has to happen, and up there, I can't reach that with the wheel loader. It only goes up to like here. So let's make a mess. Oh no. There's no dump deck below it, so if I make a mess, it's gonna make this thing jump all over the place. Luckily, there's nothing valuable up there. There's no iron or nothing. And we need Draymite. I thought I was gonna be able to cheat. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Buy another 100 of those. Free mode, so I can send it way out there. Zoom out. That's as far as it goes? I thought it was further than that. Nope. I'm trying to check the ladder. Let me in. It's not jumping out on top. Why is it turning, you butthole? That wasn't the plan there. Just park. There we go. Am I even remotely close to the size of the stairs? No, my head is still the size of the hole of the stairs. Just remove them. There's dynamite. Replace. Oh, did I have some already planted? Yeah. I wanted to make sure before I wasted some more. Place some there. Uh-oh, we got floaters. Wicked floaters from outer space. Jump on the back. Still not clear, alright. Just making a mess now. Looking super sloppy. I mean, not that the whole place doesn't look super sloppy. Can I use it now at least? Maybe, possibly, hopefully. The cameraing has become very difficult again. That is for sure. Let's tilt the dumper. I need to get it over a hopper. I don't even think I have enough clearance to swing this. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna start hitting. Hopefully it's over a hole over there. That looked so much closer to the dirt than it really was. Oh, it's the opposite. Well, there's dirt going up the conveyor, which makes me feel like it's hitting. There's the spot I was looking for. I'm like afraid to hit it too hard because it's gonna launch this thing all over the place. So that's the height we need. And oh, I just adjusted the height as I was turning the cam. But at least I seen it. Where is that landing? I just want to see it. Oh, like right perfectly in that last hole up top. So, as long as I don't launch this machine all over the place, we should be fine. Which means I gotta bring this down and do this correct. Oh yeah, I forgot. Camera is in the joystick. Quit turning my machine. I must be hitting back here because I'm not even hitting over there. Yep. Wah. Alright. Clear as much as I can. Just make sure that that conveyor is still dumping in the right spot. I'm gonna go up, or is that all the way up? That's all the way up? Oh, I'm on the ramp too. That's why. So that doesn't help. Nice chunk going that way. They dump it on the stairs, it looks like. It should still go up the ramps either way. Okay, maybe not anymore. Now I'm going too far. Dang, look how far over that arm sweeps compared to where that little one was doing. The little one is like just one little scoop around, and this thing's... Holy shit. Okay, this thing is hard to get it to actually like fit somewhere you need to use it. Kinda almost think I might need to back up and do what I was doing with the little one and work my way down the ramp with it so that it kind of makes its own space. The ramp's already wide enough that it should hold it. It's just I can't get up the ramp, I don't think. Let's try. Turn and straighten out. Like that. Straighten this thing out so it doesn't hit. And then I keep forgetting the camera's on the joystick. Instead I keep reaching over for the mouse. I wasn't trying to go forward, it just rolled forward. Put the boom down so I don't have too many clearance issues. And definitely gonna have some issues going up the ramp because of the width. Oops. Got myself stuck up here. I gotta go a little wider. Because that would be like exact. And this game doesn't play nice with exact. Hopper's all the way up here. Oh crap. The hopper's way up here. I forgot about that. I probably shouldn't have done that. Good thing this is blasted rock and not super valuable to me. Because I'm about to nuke my way to make it that I can use that bagger down there. Actually, it's all dirt. It's useless. Oops. It's not even pay dirt. Pay dirt's right there. It's dirt. Why do I always forget about that? It is called a plowshare. Still don't understand why they call it a plowshare. Maybe someone knows that and can fill me in. Putting this thing up here so that it clears the place that I need the most. Anywhere in range of this machine, really. So we're just gonna stare at it. They need to make it so insanely bright that like it just whites the whole screen so that it feels more like you've just been blinded by it. It's not bright enough. So that at least got me a little more side to side. Wow, I didn't realize this is all useless pay dirt. Holy cow. Or not even pay dirt, it's dirt. So we're just gonna plowshare all of that crap because I don't want to waste my time on dirt. My time is more valuable than dirt. Oh, free build? You can't. Oh, that's as far out as you can go. Kinda lame. We're gonna just stick with our height though here. And jump. And place it over there. And jump. And place one there. And, oh, I didn't quite make it back that time. I want to get a good view of this though. Ah, okay, whatever. I wanted to be on it. Wow. The claw. Alright, this thing should definitely fit now. There's some coal over here. I mean, that sucks, but even then, it's not much. I got all the coal up there I need to. So I can see that it's safe to plowshare over here one more time. And I can see that it's safe to do it over there again. So let's try and get back, yeah, up on top of this thing. And we're gonna try and get up here again. Cause I just want this wall gone. Oops. So, I keep falling. I don't want to get rid of iron. So, here, just keep falling further. Further and further into the abyss. Kind of what it feels like you're being hypnotized as you fall in. Clean those walls out. I'm glad that there's no nuclear fallout down here. Okay, so that was all rock. And we can definitely get rid of this wall right here. Wow. I am not having a good time with this hole down here. I'm gonna have to put some floor panels so I can't keep falling in it. Because it is very hard to get around it. And we're gonna put this one here. Alright. Duh nukes. Wow, that would have been a lot of wasted time on dirt. Coal sucks, but the dirt, that was all dirt. So now we have plenty of room for swingage. Not that kind either. Let's whip around to just trying to see what I can and can't really clear. I think I'm still gonna have to use the smaller one and kind of build a bowl. I already know that's what I'm gonna have to do to angle it up and clear this all out because I want most of the stuff that's up here. I mean, that's coal and pay dirt there. This side's dirt. So like, do I still have one more plowshare? I do. I can blow up the last of this dirt. Now that I can see where the coal is. And we're talking like right, y'all. Gives me a good amount of space here. I could, yeah, that's fine. I don't need to, I don't need to pay attention where I'm walking. Not like there's fall damage. Yeah. From here, I'm gonna clear the rest with the little guy. So let's put big guy away, and we'll bring out the little one. Put him right. Ah, really? Please, any developers, put in angled drop decks, please. Please, please, please. For the love of all that is holy. Oh no. Oh, jeez. Make it a flyer so it drops it, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at all that room for activities. So we need to clear the sides. Not as much that side, or, well, that side there's nothing to clear, but we do need to somehow clear. Yes, we need to clear all this. Which makes me feel like the best answer is ramps facing the wrong way. No, do I still have any roofs with me? Yes. How fast can I tilt this thing? I've always like done a nice easy ramp. Can I super aggressively just build a ramp and get up that? Or is this thing gonna fight me? Because like this is not exactly something that you would want to drive an excavator up. Yeah, I guess I gotta keep it down because it's gonna hit. I'm just glad I can drive this thing around now a little bit. It was absolutely miserable being stuck in one little spot, and if the thing even like slightly rotated, it was game over. I'm getting up the, oh, I'm getting up the ramp though. Okay, so that answers my question. Let's back up because I need to dig a little further back. We need some more roofs. Is that thing actually moving? No, it's just a sound because I closed out while I was moving. Let's put a ramp here. And try and get up this one now. I'm not on it, it's gonna tip. Yep. Damn it. I knew that was gonna happen and I called it. I mean, it's my fault because I'm building too far over, really. Here we go. I wasn't paying attention to where the dumper is, but luckily it's over the hoppers, it looks like. So, yes, it's going upstairs. It's going to the big man upstairs. Time to make space for the big bagger. So I'm going to use the little one for scraping the sides and the big one for scraping the front. Well, the front only. Unless I get to the point where I can scrape the whole thing with the big one. Maybe that's the goal. Get to enough space that I can just go in a circle with the bagger. But I don't want to waste all this iron ore. So no nukes. Just do this the right way. And oh shit, we are over an hour and it's past 4 o'clock. So I should probably call it. I actually don't know what time my wife's gonna get off. She usually gets off at 4 though. But she works at a animal hospital, so they get off when the patients are done. So I mean, she can get off anywhere between now and 10 o'clock at night, which kind of sucks. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna just stream until she calls, or I might do that, but either way I still have to get up and take a quick bio break. Oh crap, that thing is not gonna get that little peak, but it looks like it's just solid rock anyways. But alrighty, I am gonna cut it here. Yeah, I'll put it on an intermission and give me like 10 minutes and I'll be right back, and then I'll just stream until she calls. So if you're watching on stream, just hold on tight. If you're watching on YouTube, until next time, peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.